there's a lot of teams that are going to be interested in a guy like Chris Godwin. He is a prototypical outside wide receiver. He has had phenomenal hands. He's been nothing but consistent alongside Mike Evans in Tampa Bay. And in terms of controversy, I haven't heard anything about him. I think that he's a dream in terms of wide receivers. And if Kansas City had the cap space, I would have predicted Godwin to go to Kansas City. But who do you think would be the ideal landing spot for Chris Godwin?
I think that the best spot for him is the Chargers. However, I think Tampa Bay is gonna get a deal. I think they're really going in on Baker Mayfield at quarterback. I think Baker Mayfield likes Chris Godwin. He's played well for him. He got 1,000 yards. He got 1,000 yards with Tampa Bay last year. I think they're going to get it done. I think the Chargers are a better spot, but I think they're going to get it done with Tampa Bay.
I don't hate that analysis at all. And I think Tampa Bay would be foolish to let a guy like this go, a career buck, guy they drafted, someone who's beloved by fans for good reason. He's a great guy. But if they can't, this is such a hardball signing in LA. Houston just traded for Christian Kirk out of Jacksonville. So I don't know if Houston is a place where they're going to go. It was one of the landing spots on our graphic. I don't think Houston is really in the mix here. I think it's between LA and Tampa Bay. Those two teams make sense. Maybe you throw Seattle in the mix, but they just cut Tyler Lockett and they're losing DK Metcalf. They may be entering a rebuild. I'm not sure if we can gauge exactly who they're going to sign or what position they are in to sign people at this point in time. So I agree with your analysis. I would put my money on him going to one of those two teams that you mentioned, either Tampa Bay or the Chargers, the AFC West.
Mm-hmm.